For those that don't know, F1 24 is last year's Formula One racing sim from Codemasters and EA Sports. It features the full 2024 F1 season with all 20 drivers, all 24 tracks, and a completely revamped handling model that makes cars more responsive and easier to control. The new career mode has also been overhauled, letting you play as yourself or a real-life F1, F2 driver with more dynamic objectives and team interactions than before. For this test, I used the built-in benchmark and casual gameplay. Settings were maxed out with Ultra Preset, DLSS set to quality, and frame gen toggled on and off. DLSS can't be actually turned off in this game, so the focus here is purely on the impact of frame generation. Also keep in mind the benchmark tool doesn't report 1% loads, so I pulled those numbers from live gameplay. Starting with the built-in benchmark at Ultra plus DLSS quality, minimum FPS was 144, average FPS 191, and maximum FPS 219. Turning on frame gen gave us a big jump. Minimum FPS was 213, average was 267, and maximum FPS was 291. Now for the actual gameplay numbers. On Ultra plus DLSS quality without frame gen, I got an average FPS of 191 with 105 for 1% loads. With frame gen enabled, average FPS jumped to 255 and 1% loads improved to 193. So as you can see in the results, the difference in gameplay is pretty clear. It's much smoother and much stable overall. So the bottom line is this: if you got a basically set up like an RTX 5090 and Ryzen 9800X3D or anything similar, F1 24 absolutely flies. Frame generation still makes a big difference, especially for improving the lows and making gameplay buttery smooth. Whether you're chasing lap times, watching replays, or just enjoying the ride, this is one of the best optimized F1 games that I've played so far. That's it for today's benchmark. If you enjoyed the breakdown, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments what game you'd like me to benchmark next. I'm Meanpooh, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. Nice move, good job. start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. That was the fastest